Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I thank the honourable member for the question. I just wanted to clarify and correct the honourable member in terms of the this question relating to inadequate free education grant. There is no support to your statement in terms of the inadequate free education grant. So that free education grant is one form of support to rural schools in terms of repairs and maintenance. The free education grant has not reduced or decreased. According to the records from 2022 for Mbatavua, we paid out $5 million annually from 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Similar amount has been earmarked. Likewise for the Konrobe, for Eastern schools, for Otoka, Sawa, Bamaduata, Buamaduata, Nandronga, Navosa, Nosori, and Rat districts. So altogether, Mr. Speaker, so there is no decrease in terms of the free education. Of course, you raised some maybe not genuine questions in terms of the issues that you've highlighted, but as a former Ministry of Education official, an executive position at that, you would know pretty well that assistance are given through free education grant. It also allows the school management and the respective schools to ask for assistance from other ministries and departments for assistance, of course, the SOLI and the fundraising. So in terms of the review of the free education grant, that is something that we intend to do because of the more amount that has been given to some schools due to the number of students that is enrolled in the school. So higher number of students, higher number of grants. Lesser number of students, lesser number of grants. And this is something that we've taken into consideration to ensure that the allocation is also inclusive, equitable to those schools that are in the remote and maritime areas. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.